So first of all, I think the total estimated cost for the demolition and the landscaping that we're seeing in the MOU is woefully inadequate. There are many unknowns that could add substantially to the cost. And in addition, we heard from one of our speakers this evening, the Taylor excavating estimate that was in our June 18th packet includes a long list of exclusions on the second page, many, if not most of which, will actually have to be required and will therefore have to be paid for, and is way above the estimate for the in the MOU for the demolition. Secondly, I guess I'm a little confused about how to handle the funding for the promised restoration of the dunes, since it's not currently in the MOU for the new lawn. I asked a landscape designer just to give me a rough estimate of what just that little piece would cost, and it's well over $100,000. So what additional landscaping besides that will be required, and what are we going to do about the Jens Jensen Gardens? Are we going to give them up altogether? It's really outrageous that leaders of a community that prides itself on its sustainability track record would contemplate a proposal that would send all the material from the mansion to a landfill rather than carefully take it apart and find a new second life for the amazing architectural features of this romantic building. I don't know if you all had a chance to read the very detailed email we received from the Ina Gutierrez from the Rebuilding Warehouse. Just to quote what she said, demolition requires big machines that crush building materials, which result in harmful dust being released into the neighborhood surrounding Harley Clarke, as well as Lighthouse Beach. The types of dust typically include forms of lead dust, hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, and carbon monoxide, and this could have a serious impact on the surrounding community and the general public. And then finally, most importantly, I really can't support a proposal to tear down the Harley Clarke mansion while there are other viable options for preserving the building and repurposing it for the benefit of the broader community. Just in the recent weeks, we've heard from numerous professionals in the preservation and architecture fields offering their support to help find the resources to preserve and repurpose Harley Clarke. Landmarks Illinois, the former director of the Illinois Historic Preservation Agency, National Trust for Historic Preservation, American Institute of Architects, American Society of Landscape Architects, and the American Planning Association. All individuals from all of those organizations are offering their support to help us repurpose Harley Clarke. A small amount of additional grass just really doesn't do it for me. I think a restored and repurposed Harley Clarke would benefit the whole community.
Alderman.